Happy New Year! We've got one more holiday special with spoilers for all of Breaking Bad before going back to our regularly scheduled analysis. This movie starts with Walt, Saul, and Jesse sitting in the El Camino.
What would you do if you had a time machine?
A time machine? The kind of time travel that you're thinking of is a scientific impossibility.
Did I mention that this El Camino has a flux capacitor?
Flux what? And plutonium?
Yeah, I mean, you can go backwards, forwards, where would you go?
New Year's Eve 2023.
Walt decides to check on his family 13 years in the future.
Okay, Jesse, can you get this bad boy up to 88 miles per hour?
Jesse!
Drive.
Yeah, Mr. White!
Stay in your lane.
Yo, did it work?
A better question might be, where are we?
This is Skyler's house?
Mr. White!
Saul, where's he going?
Most people want to know why they suddenly got rich.
Look what I've accomplished. A man provides indeed.
Hey, you asshole! You asshole! Why are you still alive?
Flynn,
Come on. You think I came all this way just to let something as silly as...
screwing up your childhood ruin our relationship?
Not a chance. I'm not going anywhere.
Can you forgive me?
Thinking I should go see Mom.
Ms. Lambert, here's your ice. Also, you have visitors. I'll fetch your wheelchair so you can meet them in the portico.
No need.
You? You know, I played along with your bullshit, but now I would like to know what's going on. Is Ashton Kutcher gonna show up? Am I being punked? Why are you here?
First of all, it's no big deal.
Wait, are you a ghost?
I time traveled with Saul and
Jesse Pinkman? He came over to our house at time for dinner, remember?
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm gonna call the police.
How much have you had to drink?
Not nearly enough.
I don't know how we got off on whatever it is we're talking about here. But clearly, I haven't explained the situation well enough because this is a big overreaction. We all need to just take a deep breath and calm down. Coming here is just me being overly cautious.
How do you explain it?
A time machine.
How does that work?
Quantum mechanics? We're discussing that now?
It's complicated, but I did it for very good reasons.
What's your course of action here?
Look, I need to know.
did my money do all this?
No?
It was that damn lottery ticket.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
Oh my God.
What exactly are you saying?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Live at 6. Coverage you can count on.
The dream of all dreams. Wake up one day and win the lottery.
That's exactly the kind of day an Albuquerque single mom had today. Action 7 News, Alana Grimstad shares the exciting news.
Imagine going to work and getting a text message from your son that says, "Call me." Big news. Well, that woman had about 7.5 million reasons to call her son back right away. Skyler Lambert and her kids, Flint and Holly, have won New Mexico's largest Pick 3 jackpot, $7.6 million. As to how she picked those winning numbers, she said there's no significance to the numbers and she'll be taking no further questions. Reporting live in Santa Fe tonight, Alana Grimstad, KOAT, Action 7 News.
You're saying...
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it, that someday someone was going to come to our door, Holly and Flynn and me, and now here we are.
I gave you that ticket. Those numbers are GPS coordinates.
Yes, and I feel just awful about it, too.
So?
We need to go.
The crew decides to go back to the past.
There's got to be something you'd go back and change if you could. What day was Elliot's big birthday party?
Why?
So you can accept Elliot's offer and avoid a life of crime?
Do not float that idea again.
March 19th, 2010.
I'm going to save Hank.
That's admirable.
That way I'll never get that lottery ticket, and my family will need my money.
There it is.
But your son forgave you.
With this card.
You can go anywhere. You can do anything. Think about it. You can have any future that you want.
Jesse, you know what we do.
Do it, Jesse. Do it. partially.
We're here.
Walt gives Hank a gun so he can save himself, but that plan backfires.
Thanks. Walter White, you can go fuck yourself.
So that's what got this party started, huh? Just no scenario where this guy lived.
Do what you're gonna do.
Jesse, get Walt to the car.
No, I'm fine.
It's time to go back to the present.
Wait, do it Friday instead.
Yo, that's 4 days out.
Walt's got a new plan to alter the future.
Elliot, take this winning lottery ticket.
And if, for any reason, that my children do not get this money, a kind of countdown will begin.
Now, let's break bad to the future. That's better. Skyler, it's me from the past. Can you make me New Year's eggs and bacon? I've got a phone call to make.
Jesse, buy the RV.
Why? So we can cook.
It's 2024, Mr. White.
You still want to cook?
Seriously, what's changed, Jesse?
Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year to all. If you haven't, please subscribe to put more Breaking Bad into your 2024. Special thanks and Happy New Year to my channel members. See you in 2024, and we'll finally take a look at that next episode in Season 2.